I've been beating and slamming in the cotton industry since 1991. My great mentor, Billy Carter, said, when cotton calls, you come. What a great adventure. What a great adventure. How many wonderful people I've had the opportunity to meet and know over this period of time is unbelievable. It's been a fantastic run. I cannot say enough about what cotton has meant to my family, to our community, and to me. It's just a wonderful experience to be a part of the cotton family. John and I have known each other for years in the peanut industry. And when he called about this, I said, well, you made a mistake. I'm just a poor old dirt farmer. I'm not an award-winning farmer. And he said, well, somebody thought you were pretty good.
My grandmother cautioned me when I was a teenager. She said, if you stay up and hoot with the owls at night, you can't soar with the eagles in the daytime. So it's nice to see a bunch of soaring eagles out here this morning. Obviously, your family is important. Your employees are important. I mean, I have people that I work with that look after my business just as if it were their own. All that's so very important, to be able to have the time to come do things and have meetings with, the various farm groups. 5 years of my life, I stayed on the farm. I didn't go to any meetings or anything like that. And then, I got to the point that I was able to get away some. And I want to thank my peers, the people in this room, the people that I've met over the years at state and national, regional and national meetings, because my peers are the ones that, and they didn't realize it, but we would just be talking about problems, or we would be talking about successes they had had. And I think it's just something about coming together and sharing our stories that's inspiring. I think we inspire each other. And so it was through all the contacts I've made over the years that people like you in this room have inspired me to do better and shown me a better way. And so I want to thank everybody in this room today, the people from the Cotton Council. I want to thank Informa and Delta Farm Press.
If everybody could know a Shelley, I swear I think she wore her camera out on T&D Coleapple Farms in August. And a quick story, my dad, he always said, there's this article in Farm Press, you gotta read it, you gotta read it. It's from a lady named Shelley. You got to read it. It's on the second page. So when I had time, I'd read it, and it was always about the farm or whatever. So he always talked about that. So in August, my daughter says, hey, Shelley from Farm Press wants to come and take some pictures and ride in the cotton picker. Okay, no problem. We were having a field day. I said, well, be sure and tell her to stay for the field day. So she stayed, and my dad was there, and I said, Dad, you remember the article you always want me to read? There's the lady. And it just made him so happy that he could finally meet Shelley Hoogley from Farm Press. And I want to thank everybody from Farm Press, because it's spot on, all you farmers. It takes a lot. And 20 years of growing cotton, there's good days, there's bad days. But there's always family to help us along. So I want to thank you and thank all my friends for coming. God bless us. And I hope the umbrella is a good sign for South Texas, because we're getting tired of using it for shade.
First off, I'd like to thank Todd and all the Farm Press, the whole organization. You guys have been great. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I've gotten, that my family's given me. So this award has, I know a lot of guys who have gotten this award, and they're much better farmers than me, and I really look up to them. So it's humbling to be a part of them, a part of this group. So I really appreciate it. California, 4 generations is pretty good. So I think it's more of a testament to them, the generations that have come before me. You know, in farming, there's so much sacrifice, and I know that every generation before me has sacrificed it, and it's in my blood. I knew it was kind of something that I was going to do. I graduating college, I might have thought twice about it, 3 times, 4 times. I might have thought a lot about coming back and knowing that how much I was going to sacrifice to come back to the ranch, but I did, and I have 0 regrets. Been doing this for over 15 years now, and like David said, it's every emotion goes into it. I know I've experienced every up and down, and I know there's more to come because I'm not anywhere near done. But we've had some really, really good years and some really, really poor years since I've been doing it. So it's a humbling job growing cotton. But like I said, with the emotions, I couldn't do it without my wife Morgan and my kids. You have rough days and come home to them, and it makes everything worth it. You know, what I've learned, you do it for your family. I'm sure that's the reason we all do it, is for our family, and that's definitely the reason I do it, to get ready for this next generation, to give them an opportunity if they want to do it, because I had that opportunity, and I really appreciate the opportunity my family gave me.